Hello and welcome to the Scrapbook Pal channel. It's Shanna Makes It, and today we've got some fun products. We've got the You've Got a Friend collection from Hero Arts, and we have got the Hello Friend stamp set here. And it has the hello and the friend and the big, and then you've got hey there, you're one of a kind, thanks for being so kind, you made my day, so happy for you, sending hugs, you are loved, you brighten my day, and so on, lots and lots. We've got the Hello Friend dies here, and so you can do a shadow and then a top layer with the hello and the friend. And then we have got the abstract floral stamp and cut set. So you've got a collection of abstract floral stamps, the centerpieces, and then we've got the coordinating dies that go with it. Super fun. Now next we have a cover plate, and this is the Bitty Floral die set. And it does a full A2 size panel, and it will die cut out all the bits. And then it has a coordinating stencil that you can pick up in the shop and actually create a floral panel. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to use both of those. In fact, we'll use a lot of the products. I'm also showing you the squiggly rectangular frames that are part of the collection, and these create just some narrow squiggly frames that you can use. We'll use one of those on our cards today. And then we've got the Check Please stencil. I think this is the only thing I don't use on our video today. We're going to use it all. I'm going to bring in some distressed oxides, and we're going to get to stenciling. I've got Kitsch Flamingo, dried marigold, and mustard seed. And I have sped this up, and we are just going to really do some blending on here. So I'm going to get my first panel laid down on, I've got a sticky mat, and I actually made my paper a little bit wider than what I probably wanted it, but I've got my distressed oxide mustard seed, and I'm just laying down some yellow on these smallest flowers that are on this stencil set. And I've got my spellbinders, blending brushes. You can pick those up in the shop as well. I'm going to lay the second panel down, and these are the larger flowers. And I'm going to bring in my my Kitsch Flamingo, and we're going to lay the color down on these larger flowers and just get them all inked up very nice. And there is our second layer. Now here's our third layer, and this layer actually has our leafy layer, and I brought in shabby shutters for that. And I'm still using my big Spellbinders blending brushes. I'll bring in some detail brushes for the next layer, in which we have some really small areas that we're going to cover. So this is Shabby Shutters, and you can see we've got a really bright and playful pattern there. Now this is the detail, and you've got like the veining for the leaves, the centers of the flowers, and some other decorative elements. And I'm going to bring my smaller Spellbinders blending brushes in, and I am using the dried marigold for the centers of my yellow florals, and then I'll bring in a couple of additional colors for the centers of the pink flowers and for the green leaves. Now for the leaves, I've just brought in pine needles, and it's a little darker green, and I've got a detailed blending brush, and I'm just going to fill in the veins of all of the leaves with this pine needles, and then we'll move on to our other little bits. So for the centers of my larger flowers, I'm bringing in seedless preserves, and I'm just laying a little bit of color down on the center of those florals. And then that will finish off our stenciling. And we've got a beautiful panel there that we can work with. I'm going to trim it down a little bit, and then we'll begin building our card. Very fun stencil. And if you use the bright and cheerful colors, you've got a really fun, colorful card. So I'm just roughly cutting this down. I'll cut it down some more as we move along. But now I've also taken just some carrot cardstock, and I have used the Bitty die for it. And I'm going to pop out all of these little pieces here, and I'm going to save some time on the video by not having you watch me for 5 minutes pop out all those little bits. But this will layer right up on your stenciled set. You can actually take that die and die cut out all of those individual flowers and have those flowers available to use for pieces parts. But I'm going to layer this up with this cardstock, and we're going to have our colorful flowers peeking behind this carrot colored cardstock. So we'll get glue on this, then we'll get it laid down. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the Scrapbook Pal channel, I would encourage you to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can see all of the inspiration that is on the channel with the products that they're carrying in the shop. So I'd encourage you to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit notifications. So I think this is really pretty, very cheerful and playful. And I'm going to bring in the die set. And I've taken the Kitsch Flamingo and the mustard seed straight to some cardstock and created my own pattern paper by doing that so that it matches exactly what I've already, laid down there as far as color. And we're going to die cut the hellos out. And we're doing the shadow layer and then the detail layer. And we're just going to layer these two up, and we're going to have hello on the front of this card. So I've just got my Scout running those through, and I'm going to bring in a card base, and I make my own card bases, so I'm just going to score them up. And then we'll get this panel laid down on our card, and then we will get our sentiment added, and our first card will be mostly finished. We'll make one small detail change toward the end of this, and then we're going to make another card that is super fun. So I hope you'll hang on and watch the second card because it's a really fun one. So we've got our shadow and we've got our hello. Now these letters pop out separately, and I'm going to bring in my crafty tools here to pop the hello out, and then we'll get them glued up and laid down on our shadow layer. So I'm just going to grab my crafty tweezers and my glue gun, and we will get this laid down on there, and we'll have a nice hello sentiment. I love the font of these, and I like the size of them. I think these are great core dies to have in your set for a nice hello and friend. So I'll get my L's laid down on there, just cleaning up a little glue as we go. And then that will finish, we'll get our hello finished up, and we can get it laid down on our card. And I like how everything's nicely color coordinated. I think it looks super sweet. So those lay down there real easily. I'm just cleaning off glue and any little die cut pieces that are there. We'll get our O laid down on there, and then we'll get it added to our card. And isn't that cute? I think it's super cute, very matchy. Just going to bring in some foam squares. These are you can pick these up in the shop as well, and they're great to have on hand. I laid several of them down there, and we'll just get the release papers pulled off and get them laid down on there. This is a really fun set. I have worked with this already on my channel and made some fun cards, and I'm glad to get an opportunity to work with it again. So I'm going to get my hello laid down on here. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I want to put it. I had a little area where my stenciling showed a little white, and so I laid it down there to cover that up. And we're just going to lay that aside, and we're going to work on our second one. Now I'm going to bring in an extra die. This is the Stripe Right die from Spellbinders, and we've created several strips of colorful paper. As you can see, it kind of coordinates with our other card, and I'm just going to create a fun, colorful panel for our second card. And I've sped this up because you're basically just gluing strips down on an A2 size panel. Well, this is actually 3 3/4 by 5. I cut the panel down, and we will cut it down just a smidge more once I get done because I'll have a little bit of white peeking. But I'm just going to lay all of these down and just trim them off. We're going to fill in this panel completely, and we're just going to have a fun, colorful panel that we can add our abstract florals and our stamped hellos on them. So I'm just going to trim this down. We're back down to real time now. I'll just give this a little trim. I had a little bit of white poking through on the corners, and so I'm just going to clean it up. It's going to be just under 3 3/4 by 5. I think I'm cutting off 1/8 of an inch off both sides here. So there we go, and we've got a fun panel, and I think they pair nicely together. So I'm just going to bring in my card base and get it folded up, and then we'll get our panel laid down on our card base. Just giving it a quick score. And then we'll get it laid down on our card base. I actually lost the footage of that, so here it is laid down on there, and I'm bringing in the Squiggly Frames die set, and this is our little squiggly frame. We're just gonna make this kind of a landing zone for the other items that we're gonna add to this card, and I thought the white kind of added a little extra detail. You won't see a lot of it because we're gonna pile some stuff up on this, but I think it's, you know, just adds a little extra detail to our card. So I'm just using my fingers to just kind of blot off the excess glue so that it doesn't squish onto my colorful panel that I've created there. And I'm just going to get it laid down, try to center it as best I can. And this is just going to put a nice little frame on this card. Just get it laid down on there. And then we're going to bring in our other elements. You can see I've got several things in our tray here. We've got a pink hello, an orange hello, and a yellow hello. And we're going to get those laid down on here. This is kind of how our card's going to go. And we have got some of our abstract flowers. I'm going to use a pink one and a yellow one. I actually had the kind of the orangey one as well, but I just felt like I only needed two with the design that I'm going to go with. So I'm going to use this pink one in the upper right-hand corner, and we're just going to kind of layer it over our little squiggly frame. And so I'm going to use a couple of foam squares so that we can just kind of straddle our little frame, and it'll help balance our flower on our card. And I'll put a little glue on there for some extra hold, and we're just going to tuck this in this upper corner here. And then we will have our yellow one we're going to tuck in the lower corner. And I'm just going to do the same thing, just put a couple foam squares and a little bit of glue on there, and we'll get it laid down. This turns out to be a really cute card. I think this one is my favorite. So I'll get this laid down on there, just give it a little press, and then we're ready to add our hello. And we're going to go pink, orange, yellow, and we're going to have our pink hello on our pink flower and our yellow hello on our yellow flower. And so for these, I'll put some foam squares on the backs, and I'm going to get them all done, and then we'll come back in and we'll get them laid down on our card base. So I've got my pink hello. I'm just going to position it up here and just give it a little press, and then we'll get our orange one laid down on there, remove our backer pieces, and we're just going to get it laid on there. And then we're going to bring in our mustard seed colored one, our mustard seed, and we'll get it laid down on there as well. Just adding a little glue. I took the one foam square off because it's going to lay over the floral where there's already a foam square on there, so I didn't need that on the H, so I went ahead and removed it. And then I actually have layers there, and I was just putting a little glue between the layers so that they would layer up. I die cut out more than one of the shadow layers so that it would have some stability. Now I'm also, you see I had that friend. I stamped the friend with the marigold, the dried marigold, and then I die cut it out, and we're going to add this to our other card. And this is the little detail I was talking about that we would add to it. And we're going to have Hello Friend for this one. And then I also took the stamp set and I stamped out in black, You Brighten My Day. And we're going to tuck this between our Hello Friend and get it laid down on our card. And we will have Hello Friend, You Brighten My Day. And then we've got the Hello, Hello, Hello card. And I think it's really cute. So I'm going to use some more of those foam squares from the shop, and we'll get this popped up on our card, and that'll pretty much finish this one up. So I'm just going to try to get it squared up on there, and then we'll give it a little press. And we've got our two cards. So we've got Hello Friend, and we've got our hellos. And I've taken a picture. I think they're super cute. I hope you like them. If you do, consider hitting that like. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.